Hardaway and Porzingis in at there with Curry. And it's Marjanovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubac in at the center. So the Clippers win the tip. Now Beverley. Pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. From downtown. It's good from long range.
I think it gets overlooked sometimes, but Kawhi can put up some very good numbers from the three-point line.
Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Curry. At 6. And it's sent back by George.
Not many guys have the two-way ability of a Paul George, just as dangerous defensively as he can be offensively.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Doncic against Beverley. Stolen by Zubac. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And Morris throws it down.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He and I spoke about the importance of taking at least one game on the road. He said, we understand that they're comfortable at home. It's our job to make them uncomfortable. Guys, they know that a win here in this first game could set the tone for the rest of this series.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Again, Los Angeles.
And Paul George in the mid-range area, just dominating that possession.
Curry passes to Hardaway. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by Leonard. Beverley against Doncic. Curry looking around. Back to Doncic. His three-pointers off the mark. The Clippers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Zubac has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Curry finds Doncic. The 9-foot shot drained for 2 points.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Leonard against Hardaway. And here's Beverley. That shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And no good that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Leonard. It's deflected. George against Hardaway. Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic against Beverley. Doncic passes to Marjanovic. Dishes to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Morris with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Deep 2 from Beverley. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, I don't think you have to tell Porzingis twice to take shots like that. Once the ball's in his hands, he's looking to the rim.
George against Curry. And George, here we go. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Curry with a wide open look. Off target with his three.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And there's the pass to George. Shoots over Doncic. A nice shot by George.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Curry kicks to Porzingis. Outside for Curry. Stolen by George. For the finish. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. Curry finds Doncic. Back to Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Dallas again turning it over.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Clippers leading by 8. Beverley looking around. Leonard the pass to Beverley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes it to Marjanovic. Now Doncic, defended by George. And Doncic gets it to go.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Beverley for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Pass to Marjanovic. And here is Hardaway. Curry kicks to Hardaway. And the pass to Marjanovic. Over Beverley. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Harrell, he's checked in for Zubats. Now here's Harrell. On the wing, Morris. Porzingis with the block.
Well, you can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
Doncic outside. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
George passes to Beverley. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Curry. Over George. Curry, good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Passes it to Harrell. Beverley against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Harrell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Harrell will do whatever it takes to grab some of those buckets down low.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Clippers, Noah comes in for Morris. Lou Williams is subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And then for Dallas, Jackson, he's checked in for Marjanovic. And Barea subbed in for Doncic. Hardaway kicks to Jackson. buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Leonard. The 17-footer. That one a little long.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game, and the shot is good.
So good at scoring over the defense, Lou Williams. It's like he's better under pressure or with more difficult shots from time to time.
Porzingis finds Barea. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Williams with the ball. There's the pass to Noah. Williams against Barea. George, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Williams. Outside Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Here's Curry with the three. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Barea against Leonard. Pass to Harrell. The 10-footer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Jackson in the corner. And the dunk by Jackson.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Williams dishes to Leonard. Loads it up there for Harrell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Barea, the pass to Hardaway. Curry with it. He's covered by Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Dallas shooting their first free throws here for the night. Throw good, Curry. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Passes to Williams. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Here's Jackson, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top, up 4. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia, but thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
My older brother, he was a big fan of NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both started watching a lot of NBA highlights. And then later on, 13, 14, Kobe and Powell, you know, I used to watch those guys play a lot.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Paul George is out there with Noah. Then it's Williams. Then there's Harold, and it's Jackson at the 1. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Doncic. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Doncic passes to Kleba. 6 on the shot clock. Marjanovic kicks to Hardaway. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Los Angeles guys shooting here about 46% for the game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jackson finds Harrell. And the rejection by Marjanovic. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A fearless shooter and a remarkable dunker. Tim Hardaway Jr. is such a valuable rotation guy that you just want to have consistent effort from. And I think he's reaching that level now.
First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. George looking around. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Hardaway. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hardaway has got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs. Clippers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. From 12 feet out, and he connects with the jumper. George has got 8 points.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation, and Paul George got it there.
White dishes to Doncic. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Loads it up there for Harrell, and stolen by Wright. Pass to Kleba, to the wing on the left. Here's Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Harrell, the pass to George. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Jackson. A 3 from Leonard. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Doncic kicks to Kleba. Paul George with the steal. All alone, and Williams throws it down.
Guy's got some of the best hands in the league. Paul George instincts right there. Pokes that ball away.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now, Light. No points in the game yet for him. Marjanovic finds Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
The pass to Leonard. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Hardaway for 3. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. 11 points for Kawhi Leonard.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Porzingis is checked in for Maxi Kleba. Inside, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Always nice to see Porzingis take some strides and get to that kind of glide.
George passes to Harrell. Outside Williams. George against Hardaway. And George kicks to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
Pass to Porzingis. And here is Doncic. He's got 9. Marjanovic trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Harrell. Now Jackson. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Doncic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Morris is checked in for Williams. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson. Then for the Mavericks, Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Seth Curry in for DeLon Wright.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
George dishes to Leonard. Misses off the left iron.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Was unable to do so.
And it's in there. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Beverly for three. Porzingis with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Now the pass to Marjanovic. He kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. Empty that time from Leonard. Loads it up there for Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Beverly's teammates and coaches love to see this, making an effort to move the ball and find the open man.
Pass to Lee. Doncic outside. Passes it to Porzingis. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. For the three, and Patrick Beverly good for 3. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Back to Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Clippers call time here. A different look for Dallas. Justin Jackson comes in for Marjanovic. Hardaway is subbed in for Courtney Lee. Here's Harrell. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. Harrell's got 8.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Doncic passes to Jackson. Hardaway against Leonard. Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Morris. Clippers leading by 5. It's George on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, an accurate three-point shooter. Paul George can get it going from distance.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Up top, Curry, defended by George. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Jackson from long range. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the closer Porzingis gets to the basket, the more aggressive he becomes, and for good reason. He's going to get fouled.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis plays with a high motor. We've seen in the early part of his career have very good starts to seasons and then struggling maybe in the second half of the year. We'd like to see that stamina all year long, at least for a full season.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Outside Leonard. Hardaway with the steal. He dishes it to Curry. Jackson up top. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Harrell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Doncic dishes to Curry. Back to Doncic. Over Beverly. Doncic, no good. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry passes to Hardaway. Beverly against Curry. Over Morris. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Curry.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Leonard on the wing. Over Hardaway. And the wide open shot for Morris. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Morris has got 5 now.
You know, a lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Here's Doncic. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 6. Hardaway against Leonard. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Over Beverly.
What a defender Beverly is. He's so active down there. The hands, the feet. He's just a menace.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it. Second half and now.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Clippers. They've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
The way they were getting rain on from 3, they're lucky to still be in this. In some cases, it was shooters making contested shots, but in others, it was defenders leaving shooters wide open. You can't do that. Bottom line, their perimeter defense was lax, and that needs to change, and that's a fact. Oh, was rhyming, Ernie.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, GA, still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Curry is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5 spot. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Clippers leading by 6. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. Leonard draws the double. Beverly with the ball. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Zubac. A rebound by Marjanovic.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Clippers leading by 5. To the paint. Curry with the steal. Here's Doncic. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Tipped away. Here's George. He's got 11. Beverly finds Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And that's so difficult. You just try to challenge Kawhi's shot, think you've timed it perfectly, but instead, it's an up fake.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
When he came into the NBA, Kawhi Leonard wasn't the most refined player, but something in Spurs management and with the work of the coaching staff, they found a superstar.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Mavericks trailed by 5. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Los Angeles on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hardaway from outside. Headshot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. George passes to Beverly. Leonard with the ball. Over Hardaway. And the Clippers miss again.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Launches it, drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 12 in the game.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And good that time. Leonard's got 20.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Leonard hits them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Doncic passes to Marjanovic. Leonard against Hardaway. 6 to shoot. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Doncic. Porzingis gets a 2. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's 17 points for Porzingis.
Defense right now looking for the off switch on Porzingis. It's not to be found.
Leonard on the wing. George against Curry. George, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle, here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Not something we're used to seeing in this offense, but tonight it may be just about give Kawhi the ball and get out of the way.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. The pass to Hardaway. Leonard with the steal. Leonard draws the double. Zubac finds Beverly. Now here's George. And the shot goes down. And now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Doncic. And the rejection by Zubac. In the corner, George with it. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic passes to Curry. Dallas, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hardaway with the steal. The dish now to Doncic. Zubac against Hardaway. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Hardaway has got 7 points for the quarter. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Leonard. 24 points for him. He can't get it to go. Outside Curry. Over Beverly. Curry can't get it to go. Clippers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Leonard attacking. Knocks down the 10-footer. Leonard's got 26.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
More and more as Porzingis is playing these minutes and has these scoring opportunities, he's dealing with the contact much better.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. And here's Beverly. 5 points in the game. Pass to Morris. Kicks to George. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's green.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jackson comes in for Patrick Beverly. The Mavericks also with a sub. Lee's checked in. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Doncic finds Marjanovic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic, no good. The Clippers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Lee against Jackson. And here's Leonard from 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic against Jackson. For the lead. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
From deep, George. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Leonard against Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
I like Lee's decision-making there. Know when to shoot and when to slash.
The Clippers trail. Jackson passes to Harrell. Now the feed to George. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from George.
The versatility of Paul George as he's matured and put some more weight on his frame through the years. He's an exceptional two-way player with outstanding length and a tremendous scoring ability.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Green comes in for Morris, and it's Williams in for Leonard. And both free throws good for Paul George. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside, Porzingis. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Williams against Wright. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got 7 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Doncic kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Doncic. They double him with Green. Outside Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nobody near Williams. It's rebounded by Dallas. Leonard brings the double team down low, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 4-point game. Lee kicks to Porzingis. Right outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Leonard looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Doncic. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A wide open look here for Wright. Drops in the tray.
Lee does a great job of sticking with it and then finding a teammate.
Clippers leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Pass to Green. Right against Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Clippers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And that one misses.
Lou Williams and that wisdom gives a boost to the confidence of the entire team. Someone the younger guys look up to.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Noah's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Clippers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good.
And Noah's making an impact right now on both ends of the floor. Good defender and a great passer.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Noah hits them both. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Doncic against Jackson. Jackson dishes to Wright. Clock at 6. Passes to Porzingis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Clippers leading by 3. Now here's Jackson. 8 points for him. Leonard in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action after this word. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The Clippers in the lead. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. Paul George is out there with Noah, and Harrell's in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, just hard to keep up with Montrezl Harrell and that impressive energy he brings.
That's good from Harrell.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker, and that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
And both free throws good for Harrell. Mavericks trailed by 5. Perea with it. Outside Hardaway. Good, and it's Perea who picks up the assist. And that's now 17 points for Tim Hardaway. And here are the Clippers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Noah. Outside Williams. Floats one, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Marjanovic. Five on the clock. To the wing right side. Taken away by Williams. It's stolen by Perea. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Kleba. Pass to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway kicks to Wright. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2. George double-teamed and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. On the wing, George. George double-teamed. Just 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Clippers now. Right, the pass to Barea. That's tipped, taken away by Williams. That ball's nice speed that time from George. 10 points for Lou Williams.
Well, even when you get physical with Lou Williams, he'll use that against you. Keeps his balance that time.
Here's Kleba, the pass to Barea. Now Hardaway, 6 to shoot. Poked away, stolen by Noah. Fast break, here they come. The 3 from George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Now, Paul George ready to shoot as soon as he caught it. Quick release there.
Dallas calls timeout. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Clippers on defense. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Here's Harrell. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Barea, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Beverly. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Mavericks, Porzingis is coming in for Maxi Kleba. And it's Lee in for Hardaway. On the free throw, no good.
Beverly just motivated every night to get out here, to play, to compete. He hustles and wants to make it really tough on anybody that's on the opposing side of things.
Pass to Marjanovic. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And it's right missing. Here now the Clippers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Williams. Outside, George. Shot clock at 5. Leonard finds Harrell. Over Barea.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Right, the pass to Barea. Outside, Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls for him.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Dallas making a switch here. Curry's checked in. He's off on the second. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 9-1 run. Williams passes to George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Beverly against Barea. A putback. It's hauled in by Beverly. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And Harrell slams it in.
Well, Harrell gets up there and he uses that long wingspan for the finish.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Barea. No good there. Excellent D there from George. Clippers leading by 12. Here's Leonard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Leonard's got 17 now just in the second half. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Marcus Morris is checked in for Patrick Beverly. And then for Dallas, Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Wright comes in for Seth Curry. And Doncic is subbed in for J.J. Barea. Doncic kicks to Wright, passes it to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Feeds it to Williams. Over Porzingis. Williams can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Outside for Jackson. Lock at 6. Good on the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Leonard on the wing. Over Lee. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 32 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Porzingis. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Morris. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Morris, no good. Mavericks trailed by 11. In the corner, Wright with it. Over Morris. And Wright with the basket on the assist by Lee.
Solid distribution from Lee, reading the court well and getting the pass over.
Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. And the Clippers call time here. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.
And he's been moonlighting as a point guard here tonight. Now, I don't know where they'd be without all his assists. He's been seeing the court so well, drawing defenders, and just making some incredible passes.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Harrell, the pass to Morris. He kicks it to Williams. There's the triple. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. This one for 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Doncic. Now Williams. And there's the pass to George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Dishes it to Hardaway. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Los Angeles leading by 8. Williams passes to Morris. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Williams finds Leonard. And the 3-ball is good. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Curry against George. With the floater. And the rejection by Harrell. Williams for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially if he's got other things going offensively. Has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
Doncic outside. They'll double him with Harrell. Curry attacking. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Leonard. Out to Morris. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mavericks trail by 17. Dallas calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And here is Curry. Doncic kicks to Curry. Now here's Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. Dallas again missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurry shot selection.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Los Angeles.
Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Harrell. Outside Williams. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it to Curry. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Doncic. No good with the triple. Here now the Clippers. They've got a 13-2 run going.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Los Angeles.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Paul George.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Passes it to Harrell. Back to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 20.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
And Harrell slams it in.
this arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Curry, good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where is your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.